bookish friends, welcome back to Amanda's Bookish Adventures. It is day 1 of Bookmas, and we will be talking about my TBR for December. So I am doing Season-a-thon's winter readathon, which is Merry Bookmas. I have the prompts here, I have some digital reads that are written down, and I have some physical books. I am sick and I'm sorry, but we're just gonna go with the flow, and I'm gonna be easy on myself. So the first prompt is sugar cookies, read something sweet, comfortable read, a to-go read. So maybe a fast read, a manga, but if I can't find a manga, I do have some on reserve off of Libby for this, but I haven't got it. So if I can't get one of those, I think I'm going to pick up the fine print. I've heard some really good things about this, and I'd love to finish out the year with some good books. So the second prompt, is candy canes. Read a book with red or white on the cover. So we have the fine print. We have Tangled Vows. And the next one is hot cocoa. Read something that will make you hot. The fine print, I'm not so sure. People say it's spicy, but I'm pretty sure Hooked is pretty spicy. So we have that one. Number 4 is book in my lap. So it's Gingerbread. Read a book with one or more people on the cover. I'm hoping to finish out the next installment of the Keeper of the Lost Cities Legacy, book 8. We have Sophie Fitz. And on the top of my head, even though I don't like the other character, I'll see if it's on the back of the book. No, it doesn't. So at least I remembered Fitz. Once you get back into the story, I'll remember, but Sophie and Fitz are what I can remember on the top of my head. For prompt 5, you log cake, read a book with magic, Keeper of the Lost Cities, elves, teleportation, levitation, flying, levitation, magic, fire powers. Yeah, so there is magic in this. Read a book you're not. 6 is eggnog. Read a book you're not too sure about. Sorry, my cold and the medicine's not working. I probably have to take another dose. So for number 6, Tangled Vows, I picked this up recently and I wasn't in the mood for it. That's why I'm saying I'm not too sure. I liked it. The premise of the book kind of reminds me of the Kiss Quotient. So I was really excited about this. And I was like, oh yeah. Then there was a thing I didn't like at the beginning. But I'm going to attempt to read it again, give it another shot for this book. And then we have prompt 7, holiday pudding, read a holiday book. So I have All I Want for Christmas off of Libby, and we have New Year's Kiss. I'll probably check out a child book, Christmas Carol. I love the artwork for it, so I'll probably read that one as well. And then we have Sugar, read a fairy tale, classic, or retelling. Well, definitely gonna be reading Hook, so that is a retelling. I have other retellings I'd like to read before the end of the year. Maybe a Twist to Tell that I haven't read. I would love to get onto this TBR. Trying so hard not to cough. So prompt 9 is fruitcake. I'll be right back. Hold on. I am back. So for Merry Bookmas prompt 9, fruitcake, read an LGBTQIA plus book. We have Tangled Vows. I have The Charm Offensive, Act Cool. I also have Read in Between the Lines that I can read. I'm trying to get Red, White, and Royal Blue. And I think she had another book. I just finished The One Last Stop. I want to read Red, White, Royal Blue. And she had one like I Kissed Sarah Wheeler I'm trying to get. But for now, I at least have The Charm Offensive, Act Cool, and we have Tangled Vows. And then we have prompt 10, Reindeer Chow, read a book with an animal on the cover. We have Keeper of the Lost Cities Unlocked. It is short stories, so it's another one I'm unsure about because I have not read short stories in the world with other characters other than one novella, but it wasn't the whole book. But we have an alicorn on the cover from this series. So I'm counting it, and that's the only one I have with an animal on the cover. So prompt 11 is chestnuts. Prepare your favorite holiday treat and post it on social media and tag us. I don't really bake during the holidays, but maybe some cookies, hot chocolate, maybe some popcorn. I rarely eat popcorn, only around the holidays, so if I get that. And the final prompt is popcorn garland. Read the group book / a buddy read. The group book is Hook, and I was so excited to find out that it was Hook. I was ecstatic. I've been wanting to read this all year. I just haven't had a chance to pick it up yet, and it's another short read. I'm so excited to get into this. Wish I owned the other books in the series because they're all retellings, and I'm so looking forward to getting them all and reading them. And I really am excited that it started with Peter Pan. I watched her in Emily in Instagram, and she was talking about how she was on deadline for a book before Hooked, but all what she kept hearing was Hook's voice. I don't know the character's name. I don't even know if it says it. I think it's James. She said that she was right on deadline for another book, and he just, I think the Hook's name is James, and he just kept popping into her head where she had to take a break from the book she was writing to get all of it down. So I'm really excited to read it. And yes, that's my TBR. I do have some reserves at the library. I found out they had Sophie Lark books that I could reserve through my system. So I have The Air, all the others, and the new illustrated covers and with the artwork in the book. So I'll be reading those, and some of them are white, so we can count them for candy canes. I'm excited. I don't think those are retellings, but she does have, I think on Sophie Lark, on the 2nd of December, her Anastasia book is coming out, and that is a retelling. So if I get that, maybe I'll read that for sugar. Prompt 8, read a fairy tale. So I was talking about prompt 8. She does have Anastasia coming out, so if I get that, I might read it as well in December for this readathon. There's a bunch I want to read. Some I physically own, some from the library. I'm hoping to at least get 2 vlogs for this readathon for Bookmas. But yes, and a snippet. I have so far, I think 12 videos pre-recorded, but mostly you're staring at my computer screen because I'm not so advanced in technology where I could put the book on the cover and read the description. I'm hoping to get better by next year, but mostly you'll be staring at my computer screen. So like I said, I'm hoping to do 2 vlogs for this readathon. My head just started pounding. That's great. I definitely need to take more medicine. So 2 vlogs, and if I haven't finished past the 2 vlogs, I will do an extra video. I'm trying to end all of my recordings on before the 25th. Well, 25 videos, but I'm trying to get pre-filming done, which has maybe in a major reading slump, and after that, I don't think I'll record anything until February. I think I'm going to maybe do a couple vlogs in January, but I think I'm going to take a very big break off of YouTube and social media. But that is it for day 1. And if you're reading any of these books for this season-a-thon, Merry Bookmas, I'd love to hear your TBR. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Again, I am so sorry I'm sick, and I will see you in day 2 of Bookmas. Bye for now.